Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Planet X3. Last time, we defeated the Protoids on the strange logo world, where we found what I think was a Commodore 64 logo, and a couple enemy bases one in a sort of Lost Woods-like forest labyrinth, and the other in the middle of a lake. It was strange, but we cleared it in under 20 minutes, so it wasn't too difficult. Next up is Desert Rocks. Ooh, this is actually different from the Inferno tile set, isn't it? So I guess there's actually 4 different tile sets. Oh wow, I really like this one. Something about that yellow sand texture really it's just right. It looks great. Wow, this is an awesome tile set. I'm a big fan immediately. Having said that, we need minerals. Okay, that doesn't look great. I have to admit. The contrast between the sand and the dirt here, and the fact that it's just very jagged right angles at the transition point, that doesn't look amazing, it has to be admitted. However, the sand and dirt textures in isolation look amazing, and these rock formations, they look great too. So I'm still a big fan of this tile set in general. Alright, so let's start gathering some minerals for our smelter. Yeah, so there's like at least 4 different tile sets for this game then. That's pretty good, really. And I've liked all of them so far. They've all looked great. I guess 8-Bit Guy hired a dedicated pixel artist to create the sprite work for this game. Renault, I think was the guy's name. And I would have to say Renault did a pretty fantastic job with the graphics. They look great. There. That thing's not even worthy of putting into my ore processor. Alright, can we grab one more? Yes. One more gemstone. Alright, that'll do. And over here, let's start building some solar panels. And while he's doing that, this guy can make a factory. Guess he didn't have enough resources. What was I low on? Energy, no doubt. Yeah, we need 10. Could probably have a more optimal build order than what I typically use. But it's been working for us so far, so don't fix what isn't broken and all that. Alright, now this guy can finally build his factory. Pretty good music for building up your base in a hostile alien land, knowing that there are enemies waiting out there for you somewhere. It's quite appropriate for that. Okay, let's build a tank for scouting. That's probably enough solar panels. Alright, let's hotkey our factory at 0. Alright, and time to go scouting with our tank. Okay, so here's the bottom of the screen. And to judge from our very high X number, we're probably on the east side of the map. There is no shortage of minerals. The amount of minerals is insane. So we're not at any risk of running out of that. That much is pretty clear. Alright. Aha, there's an enemy base. Beautiful. Let's build a heavy to finish it off, per the usual protocol. It was northwest of our position. Well, those protoids erect their defenses pretty quickly, don't they? I guess that's priority number one. They pretty universally adopt a turtle fighting strategy. Build the defenses first. Alright, that's that base down. And it's kind of seeming like we are completely hemmed in by rocks and minerals on both sides. So I guess we're going to have to cut a path through them to get at other enemies. Okay, 170, 86. There's another place to put a gas refinery. Let's do so. Alright, good. Now we're getting more gas. The enemy is going to have trouble getting at us if we really are completely hemmed in by, I don't know, what are conceptually dry riverbeds or something? Interesting. Man, we are not hurting for minerals at all. Build smelter. Even though we're not hurting for minerals, it wouldn't kill us to build another smelter. If we're going to start cutting a path through all these rocks and stuff, might as well put them to proper use. Lovely blue gemstones. That was probably excessively roundabout. Okay, I think we are now going to have basically infinite minerals. We never really seem to have problems with being low on that unless the map is specifically designed for it to be an issue. Okay. Looks like we managed to cut a path through. Let's grab a tank and have it do some scouting over there. Alright, you might as well go into sentry mode. He'll be on defense duty from now on since he's so damaged. And you, good sir, go scouting. Alright, let's try to be quick on that D key in case we find an enemy base. Oh, like this one, for example. Okay, that'll slow him down. Now let's build some more heavies to finish him off. Usual protocol. Works out pretty well for us most of the time. Oh, that's the smelter. Here we go. Alright, force of 3 heavies. You'll be 1. You'll be 2. You'll be 3. Let's have a 4th manufacturing, but we'll have our attack squad start making its way. Okay, the enemy has found us. They managed to find their way through. You get to be 4. So I wonder if they just made their way through the path that I cut, if they cut their own path, or if there's an enemy base I missed. These are all possibilities. $125 seems to be maximum health, I think. The battle in the desert sands begins. I guess it already began when I destroyed the enemy base. But, you know, now proper battles between our respective ground forces. I think I'll keep the 2 sentry turrets defending my base. I'll have them continue to do so, or just one, I guess. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess I just have one back there. Let's maybe build one more. The enemy does seem to be finding their way to the base, so... Like that. Okay, nicely demonstrated. Where are they coming from, then? Northwest. Did I not finish off that base to the northwest? If they're coming from the northwest, that would explain how the enemy is finding me through these... Yeah, I'm starting to think I was wrong and I didn't finish it. I thought I did. It looked pretty finished. Yeah, it's finished. Okay, so they're coming from somewhere else then. How are they getting to me from the northwest? How mysterious. Well, hopefully my defenders will take care of that. Since I built a tank, I might as well see if I can have him kamikaze on the enemy base that's over here. Alright, men. It's time. For the... What is our human empire called in this universe? I don't think that was ever specified, was it? I mean, we could be anything. The United Earth Directorate, the Terran Federation. It's not even entirely clear if we're a good or evil human empire. Could be either. That should be another enemy base destroyed. Oh, not quite, because they're trying to rebuild this. There we go. Now it's destroyed. I'll cheekily park my guy here as a sentry. I guess since it's not really specified, it's up to the player's imagination. What kind of human empire we are. For the sake of role-playing, I'll say we're not an egregiously evil one. Alright, so is the next... Okay, enemy base right here. Question answered. So there were 2 enemy bases, basically... basically, but right next to each other. Just adjacent to each other. Unexpected. Normally they're not quite that close to each other. Well, hello. They're trying to rebuild this. I don't think so. Get wrecked. Let's get the pyramid. Oops. Oh, this guy's basically dead. We might as well just use him to provide supporting fire then. Uh-oh. Okay. Good, good. You come a little closer, please. Oh no! Crap. It's just impossible to hit moving targets with these. This guy's essentially dead as well. Alright, we need reinforcements. Let's get another couple of ordinary tanks, or light tanks, to do a kamikaze attack or two, and then we'll build more heavies to finish the job. Honestly, this may be a more cost-effective solution than the missile barrages when it's viable. Those missiles are not cheap. Okay, it's frustrating when I'm trying to get my guy in there and he's blocked by an enemy who just keeps body blocking him and repeatedly getting in the way. Well, props to that soldier, he tried his best, but I managed to get in there for a kamikaze attack in the end anyway. Okay, shouldn't be too difficult to finish off what little remains. This guy's nearly full health, so we'll have him get in there. And he should be able to finish the job, I think. Alright, so did the enemy have any other bases, is the big question. No, they did not. We are victorious. They had 3 bases. Okay, that's another under 20-minute win. Looks like 16-something minutes is becoming kind of a pattern for us on how long it takes us to clear these. I love that tile set. Like I said, the transition from desert to dirt, or from sand to dirt, is a little abrupt, and those jagged right angles don't look great, but other than that, I love that tile set. That bright yellow sand is just perfect. So yeah, great tile set overall. That was pretty cool. Man, we are tearing through these now all of a sudden. What's up next then? Spots. Okay, interesting name. Not sure what that entails, but we'll find out in the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.